Morning, guys. Hi, this is Fivefeetbam. I'm sitting in my car. I'm gonna have a breakfast cheese, egg, and sausage biscuit, and I'm gonna tell you about part 3 of the girlfriends. Yeah. So let's get it started. If you guys can please hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, put some comments down below so we can talk about it later. And let's get started. All right, let's get started. This is my biscuit. Can you see it? Yeah. So, girlfriend number 3. Let me put this disclaimer out there. I dated this woman before. Years before. So, but we always kept in touch. She'll say happy birthday to me. And me the same, New Year's, whatever the holiday is. That's how we kept in touch. So, the reason why I dated her again was this lady was fun, you know? She was fun. She was an older woman. Let's call her Lynn. She was an older woman, but she always kept me laughing. I always had a sense of humor about anything. Never took anything personal. Just all around fun lady. Now, we went places together. We took pictures together. She was a down-to-earth lady. And it was never a dull moment, you know? And that's what I liked it mostly about her, because nothing was, you put me down, or you said this, or, you know, she would sometimes put herself down before somebody else. But I always be like, stop doing that. You know, that's not, I don't like that. Don't do that. So, this last time we was together, it was for like 2.5 years. And right now today, we still friends. She called me, I call her. But the reason why our relationship was so short is because she was into church. And she took it very seriously. Which she made me want to do better when it comes to the Lord, or made me, you know, see things that I haven't seen before. I like that about her. So, she was into church a lot. She was retired. Mind you, I work. So the only days that I can really spend time with her was on the weekend. Now, this is where our problem came in at. Like I mentioned, she was into church. She didn't want to be intimate on Saturday because she's going to church on Sunday. I didn't understand that. So we went back and forth with that for a minute. We went back and forth. So I was like, stupid me. Her look. You have to pick a side. And I wasn't telling her to choose God over me. I was telling her, come on. I bet you 9 times out of 10, the preacher is having sex on Saturday. My own beliefs, I just thought she took church too seriously. So that was where I was with that. So we broke up. Which was very heartbreaking because I really care for this woman. And I know she cared for me. But she cared for God more, which I understand. So if I want a good laugh, somebody to lift my spirits, I'll give her a call. Because she was that type of person. She was always willing to make you feel better. But before we broke up, what I did to compromise is that I would go and spend time with her on my days that I have to work. And I'll drive from her house to my job. But I can't even say anything bad about this woman because wasn't nothing bad about her. She was a good girlfriend, one of the best girlfriends that I've had. And I miss our relationship. I do. If I can turn back the hands of time, it would be different. But what can you do? What can you do? So, yeah, so that was her. And she had kids. I threw her a birthday party once. And I tried, it's kind of hard to surprise somebody that nosy. But I did. I threw her a birthday party, did what I needed to do. She wanted a party. And it was past her birthday. But I got with her daughter, and I was like, let's do this for your mom. And she was all for it. She helped me and everything. Unfortunately, her son didn't like the lifestyle that his mom was living. But what can you do? She was a grown woman. She's not going to let her kids tell her what to do and how to live. So, it was just something that I wish I could have today. That type of relationship where there's no drama. No drama. We sit down and we talk without getting all excited if we had a problem. And she taught me a lot along the ways. She taught me to, me and her communication was great. It was great because even when we had the disagreement with the church and everything, we didn't yell and cuss at each other. We just talked. And that made me feel like She cared about my feelings, that she listened to what I had to say. And anything that she had to change or rearrange in her life, she did it for us, which I like that about her. I like that about her. And I did the same thing. Because once we broke up that time, we broke up, and knowing that we still wanted to be together, we got back together. You know, I stopped asking her to do whatever she did. If she didn't go to church, we'd have sex on that Saturday. But if she went to church, she wouldn't. So I didn't pressure her about it. Hey, I'll see you during the week. I didn't pressure her about it. So, you know, we came to that decision for the both of us. And, wow. You know, I just missed that grown-up, situation. That was a grown-up situation. You know, out of all my girlfriends, I feel like she was the most grown up, and I loved it. The most grown up, real woman that wasn't going to take no stuff, wasn't going to do anything she didn't want to do, but she was going to make me happy. And that was her main focus, is to make me happy. And mine too, because, I took her, she loves animals. She loves animals. So one day I told her, let me take you somewhere. And I took her to the zoo. Oh, she had a ball. She loved it. We took pictures. She really liked it. And it was another time. Well, she asked me. We broke up. And it was around her birthday, and she asked me, if I asked you to take me somewhere, would you? And I was like, yeah, I'll take you. Even though we were broken up, I didn't have any hard feelings toward her. Even through the breakup, I didn't hate her or anything. But she asked me that, and I was like, yeah, I'll take you. She said, you know what? Don't tell me where you're taking me. Let's just go. I said, okay. Now, mind you, I'm direction challenged. Everybody knows it. I ain't ashamed of it. But I took her to Palm Springs. And we walked up and down the streets, went to shops, went through everything. It started getting warm. If you know Palm Springs, it started getting warm out there. So we found a place that we can go and eat. So that's what we did. We went and we ate. We sit there for hours just talking and laughing, and it was real nice. It was a real nice day. And that was when I said, okay. She told me, she said, I want to really, we were in there laughing and joking in the restaurant. We couldn't really talk personal. So she said, I want to talk to you personal, but I want your undivided attention. I don't want you driving. I want this. And I was like, okay, I don't really want to hear this, but okay. So I drove her back home. And she came and she said, can you come in the house? And I went in the house and we talked about our relationship. And, she wanted me back. And, what we can do to make the problem at hand different. So I said, yeah, we can do that. I was all for it because I really still have feelings, deep feelings for her. And we got back together. We was together for another year. And then COVID happened. So she was very, sickly sometimes. She has other ailments that I shouldn't be around her, knowing that I'm in the public and stuff like that. So we just talked on the phone mostly, and that kind of faded off because I didn't want to get her sick. I didn't want to bring COVID to her. And I didn't have COVID. I just was being cautious, So that's how we ended. But we're still friends. I can call her anytime. she's my friend. That's a real friend. So, yeah, guys, you know, that was my story about her, Lee. That was my story. And I'm going to end it here. I just wanted you guys to know I have another story. I'm going to get back with you guys. I have another story. I think I'm going to do another blog today, just to get some more videos out. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, and we'll go from there. All right? Love you guys. Wish I was with you guys. Wish you guys was with me. Love, peace, and happiness. That's what we're about. What? Period. But let's get out of here. Let's go make some more videos. Give me some thumbs up. Put some comments down below. Hit that notification bell. Let's do it. Peace. Bye, y'all.